All right. As much as I agree with Killer Mike, I'm gonna have to fully disagree with him on this one. I'm like, I just can't, I can't get behind this. I just can't.
Trying to find the cure for cancer. Yeah, and I'm going to make a rocket that can go into the sun. What do you want to do, Hero? A president, and I will make You want to be a president? Yes, ma'am. I forgot to tell you, I'm going to be a scientist, remember? Yeah. And I'm going to make this potion that will make my family superheroes. You owe your parents not to dream big. You know, you owe it to your parents to dream practical and start making money as soon as you can. Like, you're not going to be able to be president. Do you guys know what a carpenter is? Yeah. My dad works for a carpenter and now he has something.
Okay, that's oh, my God, y'all. That's so egregious. But I'm gonna let him finish, and then I'm gonna get into it.
I told these kids, we're going to forget everything we learned in school. Now we got to learn upholstery, lay carpet, wood flooring. But where do kids learn how to think? I don't think school teaches us to think. I think school, like prison, teaches you to obey. What's the age? So you're saying like when kids are like kinder first, let's start. I tell my kids as early as 5. Like I don't believe in your dream. It's whack. You know? Okay. Do you think this program would work for children? No. No. I think that what you're saying, it sounds good in theory, but I don't think that your idea would work for my children. But for adults, I think that we do need those kind of programs. We need vocational programs where they can take up a trade. So just focus on them. I will pick up my bucket, okay, and I will take it to the adults, and I will hope they will appreciate my genius.
Okay, you see how she looking at him because everything he just said is outlandish. All right, let's like, bruh, bruh, Killer Mike, fam. Listen, bro. You can't do that to kids, all right? Maybe when you're in maybe if these were high schoolers, fam, like you don't do that to kids. You don't do that. I don't know who killed your dreams, but you don't do that. If this was high school, all right, and you wanted to offer because at that point you start to get a bit of realism into where you're trying to go, right? And you want to offer them alternatives to going because some kids are just like, I don't want to go to college. Cool. Hey, bro, I got you. Do this, do this. You can be making XYZ. A lot of kids will go for it. A lot of kids will go for it immediately. Like, what? I'm gonna get the bag? Like in high school, those are alternatives people need to hear. People need to hear. Because honestly, I'm gonna be real. If I knew that, I might have went and did it. I might have went and did it, especially like an electrician. Cause I was already into that stuff anyway. Like, that would have went right up my alley. That would have been right up my alley. I probably would have did it. I probably would have did electrician. I probably would have did um I wouldn't have did carpentry. I wouldn't have did carpentry, but I would have did something. I would have did one of the other trades. There's another trade that I wasn't too against. Like even being a mechanic isn't too bad. Like for me mentally, because I like solving stuff, and I like when I'm done, it being done. Like, oh, here's your car. Oh my god, thank you so much, sir. Yeah, that's $5,000. But but anyway, like I don't see anything wrong with that. I don't see anything wrong with that particular trade. I the reason I say carpentry because that requires like a level of like artistic like perfection, and I'm not an artist. Like electrician, you put it together, boom, it works. Then you just hide the wires and you move on with your life. Um, you know what I'm saying? Like same with mechanic. Like you put stuff back together, it turn it on, it works. Nothing else is going wrong with the car. Cool. Give them back the car and send them on their way. I think that's amazing. I think it's great. But that's a late teen program that you want to do. You don't look at children in the eyes and tell them you can't be president, dog. Like you can't be. That starts to put this imaginary like glass ceiling on them. You don't know. You really don't know what somebody has the capability of doing. You really don't know. Anybody could become anything. And that's the truth of the matter. Now, statistically, whether or not you get there is a whole nother thing. But you know what I'm saying? Everybody's allowed to dream big. I especially I would behoove like a lot of people to like if we could get like more people like out of like trying to be in entertainment or trying to be popular or trying to, you know what I'm saying, and give them alternatives to where they can be productive members of society and make money. That would be a great thing, but that's in high school. You don't tell kids you cannot dream. I want them to keep dreaming. I want them to keep coming up with more and more ideas. Like, yeah, that one kid, he had fancy ideas of turning everybody into superheroes. Like, yeah, he's a kid. He's a kid. Once he gets older, he's gonna realize, like, oh, like people can't become superheroes. Like nobody can do that. I'm gonna let that go. But he's 5, 6, 7. Like, no, no, there's no reason for being that way. There's no reason for being a dream killer. There's no reason for destroying your child's like faith in themselves. Because hearing that from you, from an authority figure, you know what I'm saying, especially that young black boy that wanted to be president, you telling him that is up. Him seeing it from another black man to tell him, nah, you can't be president, dog. Like that's effed up. That's effed up, man. And um, I hope that kid rebounds from that. I really hope he does. I hope he keeps pushing forward. Because maybe if he's not president, he goes on to be a great governor, a great senator, a great mayor. You know what I'm saying? He could be involved in politics on some level. He might not make it the president, but he could still be involved in politics. And we need black people involved in the political process. That's a fact. So nuking his dream of being president, reality is gonna hit him and get tell him whether or not he can be president. But to stop him from his political aspirations this early is insane. No, let him instruct him. This is the process. This is what you need to do. Give him an opportunity, at least. Give him a chance. Like I can't rock with that, Mike. I can't. I can't. I can't. I don't care how many Grammys you win. You know what I'm saying? I don't care how much activism you've done. I don't care what. I don't care, bro. You can't do that to kids. Like this ain't that. Like this is not that, man. But look, man, y'all let me know what y'all thinking in the comment section down below. Okay. Like, let me know if y'all think like this program is realistic for children, or if you agree with me that it should be more of a teenage program offering high school students alternatives to college when as they graduate. Because I think that's a much more realistic place to place that type of program. I'm not saying tell somebody that they can't be something. I'm just saying offer them alternatives on what they could be, offer them alternatives to take care of themselves. Like people like you owe it him saying the line that gets me is you owe it to your parents to start making money as soon as possible. No, 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 no. The only person you owe it to is yourself. That's it. The only person you owe is yourself at the end of the day. And because that's the only person you're gonna take care of. Because guess what? One day, grandma's gonna be gone. One day, your parents are gonna be gone. One day, everybody else is gonna be gone. It's just gonna be you. Anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section down below. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I'm out.